Okay, man. Based on what I've been through, based on what I've seen, conspiracy theories. If they want you gone, you gone, bro. It's all about who they. It's all about who they want to take the fall for. If they want you gone, you gone, man. Everything. We can go all the way back to Abraham Lincoln, man. If they want you gone, you gone.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just a real life street stars. You know what time it is.
With Lee Harvey Oswald shooting JFK from right up the street. Okay. 6 shots. He had with the rifle he used. And tell us, as far as, do you feel like, based on a moving target?
That was only 75 yards. Way too easy.
75 yards. Okay, so that precision-wise, that is easily done.
Easy.
2 shots.
2 shots. One shot. I mean, man, that's.
So it should have been 1 shot if he's trained properly.
Man, let me tell you something, man. That is an easy, ridiculously easy shot. He could have done that with a pistol.
Wow.
He could have done that with a pistol. But the fact of the matter is, they wanted John F. K. dead. Yes. And they wanted to make a statement.
So do you feel Lee Harvey Oswald, those 2 shots, reloading, he got that off, and you feel...
If that was Lee Harvey Oswald, okay.
Okay, if that was Lee Harvey Oswald. I mean, he got found in
He didn't do 6 shots. It was only 2 confirmed shots.
Only 2
But we heard 6. Where'd they come from?
Grassy Knoll?
Hey, bro.
Okay.
The government wants you gone, you gone.
Now, I'm just curious, because from a gun expert, I'm just curious,
Ridiculously easy shot.
Okay, all right. So it could have from the 6th floor. That's an easy shot.
So let's talk about. Okay, so going back to trigonometry, right? So we got the height of the building, the distance of the car, right? Height, base. Then we have the hypotenuse. It's going this way. It's shorter distance than that 75 yards. Looking at probably about 67 now. It's nothing.
Oh man. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are there any other situations that with guns involved that you like? Let's say I have conspiracy theory about, like, that was probably not what happened there.
Okay, man, based on what I've been through, based on what I've seen, goddamn conspiracy theories. If they want you gone, you gone, bro. It's all about who they. It's all about who they want to take the fall for. If they want you gone, you gone, man. Everything. We can go all the way back to goddamn Abraham Lincoln, man. If they want you gone, you gone.
If you have to get shot.
If I have to get shot, okay.
If you have to get shot, where do I want to take that bullet?
The fuck? Wait.
Because I wanted to, like, let's say you when I was going to ask you earlier, when you said when you're protecting a client and you see a gun come out, you was like, it's game over, and I believe you. But let's say for shits and giggles, you were looking that way instead of straight. When you turn around and that gun is out, you know you have to protect your client. Where you want to get shot at, so it's not.
Okay, so if I'm on the vest, of course I want to square up. I want to take all the bullets where I'm protected, where I have my plate, where I have my plate carrier, where I have my vest on. Okay. Yeah. Good question.
If you wanted to demobilize someone or immobilize whatever, neutralize a threat, where would you hit them to not? You don't want to kill them.
There's no, what the fuck? We're not even, look, let's clear this conversation up.
So
you will not shoot to maim. You will not shoot to slow down. You will not shoot to kill. You will shoot to neutralize the threat. I just want them to stop.
Yeah, so I'll say this. Like, someone, let's say, is going to kill themselves, and you're a cop, or let's say you're an enforcement, and you don't, just mentally, you don't want to kill this man. But he's standing in the middle. You have a clear shot. He's just telling, hey, I'm going to do it. You want him to stop, not killing himself. You want to shoot him in the spot to where, like, this is going to, you shoulder, leg, foot. I mean, if you were to say, hey, I'm going to just neutralize this.
Are you asking me from a law enforcement standpoint?
From a law enforcement standpoint.
Okay. Law enforcement standpoint, shout out to the guys who work those situations that's real traumatic and fucked up. Because the reality of it is, if I shoot this guy, I'm probably going to get sued.
Like you said, once you shoot, the laws come in play.
But if I don't shoot him and he shoots himself, but then I still got to deal with that, right?
Yeah.
See the kind of mental trauma I'm dealing with. That's when, now we're talking about de-escalation, force continuum, right? You got to be able to talk, bro. Like, think about it. Yeah, I'm good at what I do, but there's a reason why my guys don't get into a whole lot of shootings and a lot of garbage, because we know how to talk. We know how to de-escalate.
There you go.
I've had clients that paid me upwards of $400 an hour that would have fired me if I got into anything.
Damn.
I'm paying you this kind of money because I'm trusting you to not get me in any shit. So whatever you got to do to not get me in no shit, not get me into a fight, not get me shot at, not get me scratched, not get me stabbed, get me out of there without the bullshit. That's what you're getting paid for. You know what I mean?
And I don't want to get all the way deep into it, but have you had to shoot someone?
Yeah.
And did it mess you up afterwards? Do you feel like you can,
Another day at the office.
another day at the office? Don't even lose sleep.
I sleep good.
Okay. Would you take? And let's just talk about it real quick. Again, I met you through Protecting Bebe, and you've done that for many celebrities. You didn't train other people to go do that and do that as well. When it comes to guarding celebrities and things like that, do you go into a situation putting your life on the line, like knowing your life is on the line?
Okay, so again, to this I've been called. You know what I mean? So I love my career. This is what I do. I signed up for this. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not one of the guys that have over an abundance of sympathy for people who sign up for shit. It is what it is. My dad used to say, something's gonna take you out of here, but you better die doing what you love. You know what I mean? My whole life has been dangerous. Like flying an airplane is freaking dangerous, okay? Walking around with a gun is dangerous. At the end of the day, my training needs to be at the highest point to keep me safe. Does that make sense?
It does.
Because at the end of the day, I'll say it this way. You won't rise to your level of expectation. You're gonna fall to your level of training, period. Where's your training? You see what I'm saying? So now, is it a dangerous job or is it just another day at the office? That's what I meant by that.
So mentally.
You gotta have your shit together.
Okay.
You gotta have your shit together. Now, I will say this. Bebe and I have a lot of talks. Look, bro. As a matter of fact, we had a big old function with when Mo3, they scared to come outside when that record came out, right? Bebe had to do his thing there. I pull up, hey man, I'm just here to do an EP survey. The guy at the door, $15 an hour. He was making a stink. No, you can't come in. You know what I'm saying? We got it. I said, look, bro, hey, I'm not here to raid on your parade, nothing like that. I got Bebe in the car. I'm here to do my opening survey. I'm not gonna step on toes. He's my focus, in and out, me and him, yada, yada, yada. Nah. So I tell you what, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna go get your supervisor, and then you're gonna get the promoter for this, because you're finna mess up a lot of money for your $15 an hour in your power trip, because he's not coming in. If I can't come in and do my survey, Bebe's not coming in. You fuck if you're on the flyer or not. He's my responsibility. And the reality of it is, depending upon who the client is, if you get to a point where there's a level of trust, it's personal now. And I explain to Bebe, now he gets upset with me sometimes, but nigga, give a fuck about you being upset. I gotta explain this shit to Nicole. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about me putting my life on the line because it's what I do. But if I do my job right and you don't do what I tell you to do, I gotta explain this shit to Nicole. I gotta explain this shit to my little nephews and shit. You know what I mean?
Do you care who you bodyguard? Like, does that ever get to you? Like, if someone's a bad guy, you still got to bodyguard him?
It depends. There's a conversation, right? I fired a few people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I understand. Okay, you got money. You gonna pay me $400 an hour, but you still gonna do what I tell you to do, because I got a family to go home to too, and I don't want to sit on Real Life Street Stars and talk about how you got shot in the ass because you were being a dumbass.
Right, that's a hard story. Probably easy story to tell.
Because these niggas gonna ask the question.
Yeah,
like, look, so tell me about the time such and such got shot.
Get shot in the ass.
They want to know. You know what I mean? So
damn it.
now, and I say that openly to everybody who is thinking about hiring EP. Do what the fuck they tell you to do.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time